So when you first log in, this is the dashboard that you'll see. It's fully customizable. So if you want to customize and edit as per your own agency and business, you can do it. You can filter it out by a couple of options: deal, task, activity, meeting for a specific user or a specific team. You can do it really quickly from here. After that is the conversation. So in the inbox, you can see all your channels connected in here. For example, your email, SMS, calls, web chat, WhatsApp, forms, everything connects over here. You can connect all your channels from here. These are all the channels that you can connect: your email, Facebook, SMS, phone calls, LinkedIn. Anything that comes from all these channels will first pop up in your inbox and it will create a ticket. You can assign the ticket from here to a user or a team. You can select and apply, and it will also create a profile or a contact. For example, when you click here on the name, it will give you a window that has all the details, the notes, tasks, meetings. You can see all the details associated with this contact here. Now let's go to the contacts. In the contact section here, you can create contacts. You can change the lifecycle stages. For example, if you want to change the lifecycle stage, you can just drag and drop and it will change. And if you want to change the name of all these stages, for example, marketing qualified, sales qualified, you can change it and customize it as per your own industry. By applying quick filters over here, you can get your opportunities, your marketing qualified, sales qualified, things like that. And if you want to make a call, you can just click here on phone icon, it will dial the number. Or if you want to email, you can click here on email icon. Or you can also use the AI insights to get a summary of this contact. Now let's go to the marketing section. You can run your bulk email campaigns, SMS campaign, WhatsApp campaigns. You can manage your social media accounts. You can schedule posts. You can create posts. You can use AI to create images. Lead scoring, so that you can avoid tire kickers and unqualified leads for your sales team. Let's go to the email campaign. Here you can see all your active campaigns. If you want to start an email campaign from scratch, you click here on create email campaign, and then you select your option regular. Then you add your subject or preview text and your email body. If you have it already, you can just paste it here, or you can use our pre-designed templates that we have created. You can click here on preview. You can check the template. You can edit using our email builder here. If you want to add a text or let's say your social media, you can just drag and drop. And once your email template is edited and ready, you just click here on next and select your list on which you want to run the campaign and schedule it for later, or do you want to run it immediately. You can get the reports of all the campaigns by clicking here on report. It will give you a summary of the whole campaign, for example, open rate, click-through rate, delivery rate, things like that. Same way, you can also run your bulk SMS campaigns and WhatsApp campaigns. Now let's go to the social media planner. Here you can manage all your Facebook, Instagram accounts, and you can manage and schedule posts, or you can create a post from scratch here. You can select the account for which you want to create the post, and then you can attach media. You can also use AI image creator to create an image for you. For example, just give it a prompt and it will create an AI image. Now you can save it and use it in your post. You can also use the AI planner. If you want AI to create a content strategy for the whole week, you can give it a prompt and it will come up with the content and all the posts for your social media account. You can also manage your reviews. Whatever reviews you are getting on Facebook or your Google business profile, you can monitor it and reply from here. For example, when you click here on manage reviews, it will give you a summary of all the reviews. You can reply to the reviews by clicking here on reply. You can also connect your Facebook ads account and it will give you a summary of all the clicks, impressions, conversions from your Facebook ads account. Now in the CMS module, you can create funnels, landing pages from scratch. You can create websites. Let's go to the funnel builder. You can also use AI to build a funnel for you. Or if you want to create it from scratch, you can click here on create from scratch. Just name it. And from here, you can add steps and you can create the whole funnel using our website builder. This is our website builder. From here, now you can create your funnel. If you want to add components, you can just drag and drop here. If you want to add a hero section, a footer, you can just drag and drop. a lot of pre-built components to select from. For example, call to action, icon button, benefit rules, about section. You can just drag and drop the about section, and then you can go on and edit it. Once you have selected the template, you can edit it as per your own product or your own industry. And once you are done, you can click here on save. Same way you will get pre-designed templates, or you can create one from scratch for the SMS, form, or surveys. You can build it all from here in the Centripe. Now in the sales section, you can manage your deals, your tasks, all the calls. This is how it will look like. You can create your sales pipelines. For example, these are all the pipelines that we have created. You can create your own. And then here as well, if you want to change the deal stage, you just drag and drop and it will change the stage. You want to make a call, or you want to email, or if you want AI summary of this deal, you click here on get AI insights. Now, when you click here on the deal, it will give you the summary and all the details associated with this contact. For example, the first name, last name, source, country, lead score, things like that, and all the notes and calls as well. In the payments, you can create your own products so that you can create quotes, invoices, subscriptions. If you have a SaaS product or something that is recurring, you can connect your Stripe here and you can create payment links to send directly to customers. And same with the invoices, you can share invoices to the customers and then they can pay directly from the invoice by clicking on the Pay Now button. And here in the billing and payment section, you will see all your monthly recurring revenue, active subscriptions, your churn rate, how many are on trial, how many are active, all the essential metrics that you may need. Now you can also create your own customer portal for your customers or clients, or if you are a coach, you can also create your course and community from here. You can use our course builder, or you can use AI to create a course for you. You can check performance over here. How are your courses performing? How many enrollments have you got? Or you can create offers for your audience, members, how many are associated with you. And in the community here, you can create your own communities, groups where people can gather around and they can engage, just like Facebook or Reddit. And finally, we have the AI automations. You can create many workflows using the workflow builder here in the Centripe. You can select from our pre-made templates. For example, for appointment booking or appointment confirmation plus reminder, you can preview the workflow, what kind of steps that we have created. If you want to use this, you can click here on use this template and it will open the window of the whole workflow. Here you can now edit or delete some steps, or if you want to add some conditions, you can add it from here. These are all the actions that you can perform. So send SMS, email. Otherwise, if you want to create a workflow from scratch, you can create it from here. You select the type of the workflow, contact, company, or deal. Once you click here on contact, and from here, you can now create your own workflows. You can add triggers. For example, form submitted, Facebook lead form submitted, call status changed, contact created, all these triggers. You can go on and on and on, and you'll find all the triggers that you may need. Now, if you want to add the action for the triggers, these are all the actions that you can perform. SMS, email, you can send WhatsApp, you can initiate a call or Facebook or Instagram reply. We have an option for inbound and outbound webhooks as well. So if you want to create a workflow that involves something outside the Centripe, some other tool, you can create that kind of workflows as well. In the site assistance here, you can create your own web chat for your website. You can train it by giving knowledge base in the training data over here. You can add your knowledge by using some of these options. You can add a URL, or you can add files, you can add text, FAQs, you can create a table or a Google Sheet and feed it to your AI agent. And then from here in the conversational AI agent, you can train your AI agent, you can name it, you can give him the behavioral instructions, and you can select all these channels on which you want your AI agent to work. For example, Facebook, Instagram, email, LinkedIn, your website, phone calls. You can also add a voice agent on your website. For example, when people come to your website and they go to your web chat, they can not only chat, but they can also use the voice bot. So they can talk with the AI voice bot. To create the voice agent, you click here on create agent. You can name the agent, select the language. And then you can choose your provider, 11 Labs or OpenAI, and then you can select the LLM model on which you want this AI agent to operate. You select the voice from all these voices that we have. You can also select the accents, and once you have selected, you click here on Save Voice. You can customize the initial message. You can also start the appointment booking and connect your calendar so that the voice agent can start blocking your calendar. Also, Centripe.AI is fully customizable. So for agencies who want to white label it and resell to their customers, you can manage white label and the agency options here in the agency setting. You can change the URL, you can change the logo, you can change the web theme and customize it as your own brand color. You can choose from all these themes, for example, the classic business. When you click here on save, and you can see the theme has been changed to green. You can select all these other themes as well. You can manage your sub accounts. You can manage your snapshots if you have created any. You can manage users, roles, SaaS configuration. You can create your own plans. For example, over here, Growth Pro plan. You click here on create custom plan, and then you can go on and change the pricing or features that you want to give access to your sub accounts. You can also manage the billing of your sub accounts here. If you want to add markup on their telecom or email or AI usages, you can also do that from here. In the manage sub account section here, you can configure the services. You can view details, or you can edit the sub account. You can change the sub account name, email, their time zone, the currency. You can also configure the services, so their telecom services, their email, their AI feature services, everything that you need to create your own SaaS model or SaaS agency. You have it here in the Centripe. On the top bar here, you can see the live Zoom support, where you will get live support from human agents. You can join anytime between 7 a.m. to 1 p.m. Pacific time, and you will always find us in there. Now, if you're coming from any other platform, we'll also help you to migrate all your data and your overall setup in the Centripe